Hello friends, welcome back to Industrial Pharmacy series. Today we will discuss the method of preparation of the tablet. Basically, tablet is prepared by three methods: wet granulation, dry granulation and direct compression. Depending upon the type of the tablet we wish to manufacture, the method of preparation is decided. So, starting with the wet granulation method.
Wet granulation is a widely used method for the production of a compressed tablet. It is a process of size enlargement involving several steps and the use of an adhesive substance known as binder. Wet granulation involves the following steps. Step number 1 is weighing and blending of the active ingredient, filler as well as the disintegrant. Step number 2 is that the wet granulate is prepared by adding the binder solution to facilitate adhesion of the powder material, forming a damp mass. Step number 3. Here the screening of the damp mass into the pellets or in the form of the granules is done. Step number 4 is the drying of the granulation in the thermostatically controlled oven. Step number 5 is the dry screening. Here the granules are dried and they are passed through a screen of smaller size. Step number 6, mixing with the other ingredients like the lubricant, anti-adherent and the glidant are added to the granules. And the final step is of the tableting. Here the tablet is fed into the die cavity and finally it is compressed. The second step in the processing of a tablet is the dry granulation. This method involves formation of granules by compacting powder mixture into large pieces or compacts which are subsequently broken down or sized into the granules. In the step 1, drug, filler and the lubricants are blended, then they are pre-compressed and then finally the size reduction, that is the comminution, is carried out. In the step 2, glidants, disintegrants are added and then after size reduction is carried out with proper sizing and then again the blend is prepared and after that finally the compression is done and then by this we can obtain a tablet with the help of the dry granulation method. Now the types of the dry granulation methods are: first one is the slugging process and the second one is the roller compaction method. Slugging is a pre-compression process for the formation of these slugs, which are usually of variable weight due to poor flow of the drug powder. The dry powder can be compressed using a conventional compression tablet machine, which consists of the large heavy-duty press, which are the rotary press which can be used. This process is known as slugging. The slugs which are formed, they are then subsequently broken down into granules with the hammer mill and then they are recompressed to obtain the final tablets. Now the second procedure or the second type of the dry granulation method is the roller compaction. It is an alternative method in which powder mix is passed between two rollers to form a compressed sheet. The sheet is normally weak as well as brittle, which breaks immediately into flakes. These flakes are then broken down in the form of granules and are then screened repeatedly to obtain the desired quantity. So it consists of basically the three steps. In the step 1 there is a powder feeding, in the step 2 it is a pre-densification and in the step 3 it is a ribbon formation. Dry granulation is a valuable technique where the effective dose is too high for the direct compression process. So the substance which are heat sensitive or the moisture sensitive are very well prepared by this technique. And the examples of the dosage forms or the drugs which can be formulated by this method is the aspirin as well as the vitamin tablets are easily prepared by the method of dry granulation. The third method in the manufacturing of a tablet is the direct compression. It involves the direct compression of a powder material into tablets without modifying the physical nature of the material itself. It involves the following excipients like drug, filler, disintegrant, then the lubricant, as well as the glidants are taken and then they are blended and finally compressed to form a tablet. So this was all about the processing steps which are included in the tablet preparation techniques. So in the next video we will be discussing the parts of the tablet machine and the tablet tooling. Thank you so much for watching this video.